Today I'm going to talk about workflow. Let's do it. Hey there, this is Sven Woll from RoadWarriorMarketer.com, and if you're new here and you want to learn how to up your game in business, getting more done in less time, so you can enjoy life while bringing in more subscribers to your email list, building authority and providing value to your audience, be sure to hit the subscribe button and the bell notification icon so you don't miss anything. So what is workflow? Workflow is when you're moving from one step in the process to the next, to the next, to the next. That is when you create this flow of work. Now, how do you accomplish this? You set up certain routines for every little step of the way. For example, these videos are first prepared, first thought up the topic, then they're prepared by doing research, and then I set some pointers that I want to talk about. And then the next thing is to shoot the video, and I got this whole process of how to shoot the video. For example, I'm going to show you. I use this. Now, this is usually only used in Hollywood productions and you know what, but it's awesome to shorten the process of editing. So I always have this thing in mind. I want to get as much done in as little time as possible. So I want to cut corners and do shortcuts. And having a slate like this helps me see what video it is without having to open the video. And if I have to open the video, I can see immediately which video it is. I know the date, I know which video it is, I know what project it is, and I know which take it is if I have to redo the takes. Now, the next process in this video workflow that I got is the editing. Now I can go through all the videos that I know is the same day, so to speak, and I do the editing, I cut out things. If I make a mistake, I stop, clap 3 times, so and I redo the entry. So if I speak and it all comes out like gibberish and blah, 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 I like be quiet, and then I just go back and do the same thing over again. So that is one of the things in the process of the editing workflow. So I have to keep in mind each step of the way has to build up to the next. And that's how I get more efficient. And once I've done the editing, I got templates. So for example, the sound, I record the sound directly into my computer. The webcam records directly into my computer. So they're both synced. Before, I usually recorded the audio separately and the video separately, and I had to marry them together in post. And post means post-production or editing. And I noticed that it saved a lot more time when it was all synced from the start. So I save maybe 10 to 15 seconds of video. And when you do a lot of videos, it adds up. So 15 seconds times 10 videos, that's 2 minutes. Now if I make 100 videos, that's over 2 hours. So it's even 4 hours. Man, my maths is amazing today. So I want to shortcut every step of the process. I want to shortcut everything. And I got audio editing. I have shortcuts for editing the audio. I have templates because I know it's the same voice, it's the same mic, it's the same placement, and it's the same room. So I don't have to change so much in my settings. And my voice is basically the same every day because I do some warm up and speak where it feels comfortable. So it's all templated. In my editing, I already have a template. I know where to put my intro, my call to action, my content, and my ending call to action. And it all has its place. So I don't have to do that much editing. The only real editing that I do is this part right here that I'm at right now, because this is the content. This is the stuff I talk about, the stuff I try to teach and convey a message or relay information or whatever you want to call it. And that part is probably the thing that takes most time, because you have to really get into every little detail. In post, by editing, I sound so much more intelligible, more intelligent. This is part of the process. So always having the next step in mind helps me build up my workflow. And I've fine-tuned my workflow a couple of times during this process of these last 100-day videos. Once I've finished the videos, I put it in a rendering queue. I usually batch between 5 to 10 videos, then I edit 5 to 10 videos, and then I put them in the render queue. So I render all the 10 videos at once. So I put them in a render queue and I keep editing, and then the next, and then I have this software that queues up and it renders all of the videos. My next step in the process is to review the video so I don't let through too many mistakes. I probably let some mistakes through, but I want to make sure it's not something bad. The next step is then schedule the content. I don't want to have to upload every video every day because I just don't have time, and that's part of the workflow process. So going through this workflow, I come up with the idea, I do the preparation, I shoot the video, I edit, I render, I review, and I schedule for publishing. That's all. That's the whole video workflow. The whole idea of having a workflow is to shorten every step and have a flow through all this. If you've enjoyed this quick tip and you found it useful, be sure to hit the thumbs up. And if you're not already a subscriber and you want to learn how to get more done in less time and up your business game, hit that subscribe button right now. Thanks for watching, and join me tomorrow as I will show you my workflow when mashing through my email account. Take care.